Welcome, Never-Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so glad you're here. So today I've got a 45-minute Vinyasa Flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of variations of half and quarter moon. The message is about exploring freedom in our heart, mind, body, and spirit. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
Now, if you use the Spotify playlist by following me at Never Better Yoga, you're going to go ahead and press that button right now. And then just come with me. We're all going to start. We're just going to start seated right at the top of your mat. Just a comfortable, easy seat today. You're going to take your hands and slide them in front of your kneecaps onto your shins. Round your back, tuck your chin, close your eyes, and roll back on your sits bones. Now really stretch out from the tailbone to the crown of your head in a cat style while you're seated. Now bend your arms, rock your heart through the gateway of your arms as you arch your back and create a seated back bend, looking up, stretching your neck, your throat chakra out. Exhale, round and roll back, sitting in cat seated. Inhale, rock forward and look up. Now just do that a couple more times at your own pace, your own style, but begin your practice today by allowing the freedom of your breath to connect to your moves. So inhaling as you expand and exhaling as you contract. So just do that a couple more times. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you pull back in and down. 2 more times. Inhale, open the heart, the mind, the spirit, the body. Exhale, draw back to cat. Last round, arch the back, retract the shoulders, drawing the blades together. And then rock back. Now I want you to hold right here in cat. Keep your eyes closed and find your smooth cadence of your breath. Then pull your heart straight up. You're just going to sit up tall. You can open your eyes and maybe you move your hands on the caps of your knees. Now you're going to create a little circular motion. So you're going to travel your waistband around your sits bones and just allow that movement to tap into freedom. So we're going to explore freedom of our heart, of our body, of our spirit, and our mind. What a privilege that freedom is. Now reverse that direction, which goes hand in hand with this holiday 4th of July weekend, yes? Roll around, a little saja movement. Now finding that freedom in your body, not trying hard, but trying easy. Make the moves smooth. Smooth out your breath. Samavriti, the same fluctuations in between each of your breaths. Now hold up in the center. Sweep your arms out and up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, take a twist. Right hand on the outside of the left thigh. Sit up super tall, almost lean back. Now reach the arms back out and up. Breathe in, sit up tall. Exhale, take a twist. Left hand, right thigh, right hand back, right shoulder blade back, tips of the ears draw back. Now do that again. Inhale, levitate up. Sits bones stay grounded. Torso twist. Right hand, left thigh. Inhale, last time. Arms up, even look up. Exhale, reverse. Left hand, right thigh. Lean back. Now take both of your hands, tented finger pads, like little teepee tents behind your body. Roll your shoulders up and back. Let your breastbone, your sternum, lift up to the heavens as you bend your elbows and retract your shoulders, leaning back and up. Now, neutralize your spine. Pick your legs up. Put the opposite leg on top for a reverse crisscross. Sweep the arms out and up. Breathe in. This time, left hand reaches all the way to the left side of your mat. Right arm up and over. Look up and under that right arm. Now, slip the right hand behind your right ear. Exhale, right elbow toward left. Both arms can bend. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract, bow down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, dive back in. Now stay here. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat, rooting the right sit bone down. Spin your hands to the front of your mat, keeping the finger pads tented. And from your tailbone to the tips of your fingers, lengthen your spine. Now walk your hands back, sweep out and up with your arms, and right hand takes that walk all the way to the outside, off of your mat even, left arm up and overhead. Now, pull that left shoulder blade into the socket. Slip the left hand behind the tips of your ears. Exhale, left elbow to right. Keep the left sit bone grounded. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in and hold. Walk your hands to the right side. So you should be getting a beautiful long line of energy on the left rib cage, those intercostal muscles between the ribs. Let them expand and find their sense of freedom. Walk your hands to the front and then walk your hands back. Slip them behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. Lean back and look up, retracting your shoulders. Beautiful. Now come around right on to hands and knees. So just find your way right into a little bit of cat and a little bit of cow. Now take the opportunity to align your body. So if you look back when you go into cat and you can see your ankles or your feet or your shins, see if you can line them up so they hide behind your quads. Now, exhale as you push the earth away. Inhale as you arch. Exhale, push the earth away. Inhale as you retract and arch. Now, keep that going. Exhale on the round. Inhale on the arch. Now, BKS Iyengar, one of my mentors in the yoga world, says that you do not need to seek freedom from a different land. He claims that we have freedom within ourselves, within our own body, our own heart, our own mind, and our own spirit. So now flip the right hand around so the fingers face your knees. Tuck your toes under and then rock your hips back to your heels. Peel the heel of the right hand off, right elbow to right knee. Inhale, rock forward, arch your back, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, draw back. Just really stretch out that right forearm and wrist. Shift forward, exhale, last time, draw back. Flip the right hand around and now reverse the left. If it's too much, just keep your hand straight. Now rock back, peel the heel of your hand off, elbow to knee, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, draw in and round down. Inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, draw back, bow down. Now hold. Flip the hands around. Now with your toes tucked under, pop your hips up, send the hips to the sky, come right into downward facing dog. So maybe you adjust your hands and your feet a little. You want your hands to be the width of your shoulders. You could even take a peek at them, having either the index finger or middle finger to point toward the front of the house, and then press through your heels by bending one knee at a time. Now, if you prefer to bend the arm at the same time you bend the knee, so be it. Just get a little buoyancy in your body, a little free movement, tapping into that freedom, that privilege that we have to be free, to move like the real you. Coming to your mat today as you are. Now, the way Jesus puts it is that the truth will set you free. Now, the truth being that faith that we connect to, that truth being the faith that we connect to. So it comes down to, what are you believing for today? What are you believing for this summer? We can talk ourselves into just about anything. Hold up in your down dog in stillness. Now peel the heels up, bend the knees, let them hover. Drop your knees to the mat, point your toes, rock your hips back. Sweep your hands alongside your body. Bow your head down for Embryo Pose. So right here, if you have a purpose, a wish, a prayer, perhaps regarding freedom in your own life, finding ways to have that freedom both within and without. Whether we have or we have not, finding that freedom. So set your purpose and then slip your hands back in front, rise up hands and knees, bend the arms, go chin, chest, belly as you slither right onto your mat. Go ahead and slide your hands back by your ribs, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, lower your chin back down, breathe out. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Now, tuck your toes under, rock your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Shift from your down dog, this time into high plank pose. Keep your shoulders protracted, which means they're pressing apart. Exhale, back, down dog. Do that again. Inhale, heels lift up. Navel draws into the spine. Pull your shoulders over your wrists. Protract the shoulders. Hollow out your armpits. Externally rotate your upper arms. Exhale, draw up and back. Beautiful. Now, go ahead in your down dog and lift the right leg up. Straight, long, and strong. Flex the foot. Peel the left heel off of your mat and lift the right heel up one more inch. Stretch that right foot way back. Now shift into three-legged high plank and pull the right knee to the right tricep. Stay in high plank. Shift the right knee to the left tricep. Stay in high plank. Come to the center. Land the right knee down. Spin the left foot to the outside edge. Right hand down. Maybe the right foot spins off of your mat. Left arm up and over. Now, from this place, maybe you want to lift that back leg up for quarter moon. So the right knee and shin are down. Left leg is lifted, and maybe you bend it and reach back for a Shavasana connection. Open up your heart. Now, go ahead and carry that left leg through. Dig the left heel in, right knee is down, left foot towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, pump your heart up. Exhale, dive into runner stretch. It's a little modified version. Now, keep the right hand down. You might even put your right hand on a block. Peel the left arm up. Open up your heart and chest. Left hand behind your ear. Exhale, elbow to elbow, draw in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open up. Last time, exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open up. This time, left arm up and over. Beautiful. Left hand down. Now go ahead and slide the left foot back. Hop the right foot up to the outside of the right pinky finger. Past the baby asana. Knees are bent. Arms are forward. Tailbone is back. Brush and sweep your hands to extend the legs and lace your hands behind your back. Shake your head out. Right knee bends, roll open to the left. Beautiful. Left leg bends, roll open to the right. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat. Rise up, breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale, back up. Left hand, right wrist, lift up and over to the left. Beautiful. Exhale, collect your palms, dive over your legs, hinge and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. From your down dog, peel your heels up, shift into high plank. Exhale, take your body up and back, connect your breath. Inhale, heels up, belly in, shoulders over the rest, protract them. Pretend you have golf balls under your armpits, hug in, thumbs toward each other. Exhale, up and back, down dog, hold. Now lift the left leg up, straight and strong. Peel the right heel off your mat and drive the left heel up 1 more inch. Shift forward, 3-legged high plank. Left knee, left tricep, but stay in plank. Lengthen out the left leg. Left knee, right tricep, stay in plank. Send the left leg back. Left knee right up the center. Land the left knee and shin down. Spin the right foot to the outer edge. Spin the left foot off your mat. Left hand down. Peel the right arm up. And then overhead for a long side body stretch. Now, maybe you stay here. Maybe you choose to go to quarter moon, lifting the right leg up. Maybe even taking a bent right leg to open your heart. Now, pull the right knee in. Carry the right leg forward. You might have to slide back. Dig the right heel in for a little runner's stretch. There you go. Inhale, pump the heart. Exhale, dive down. A nice stretch on that right hamstring. Now go ahead and peel up that right arm. Look up. Right hand slips behind your right ear. Exhale, right elbow to the left. Cross the body. Inhale, open up. Exhale, dive back in. Inhale, open up. 3rd time's the charm. Exhale, dive in and hold. Now let that left hand come down. Slide the right foot back. Left hand and right hand in front or tented finger pads. Left toes tuck under. Pop the left kneecap up. Pass the baby asana. Reach forward. Exhale, brush and sweep. Lace your hands. Right leg bends. Roll open to the left. Left leg bends, roll open to the right. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, stand tall. Right hand, left wrist. This time, left foot behind the right and lean. Inhale, find that freedom. Open up to it. Left hand, right wrist. Up and over to the left. Now come back to the center. Dive over your legs. Hinge, bend, and fold. This time, vinyasa. Inhale and lengthen. Either step, float, or fly it back. Either going to high plank. You could always let knees go down. Go chin, chest, belly. You can float back to chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive back, down dog. Breathe out. Now, lift the right leg up, long and strong. Peel the left heel up. Right knee into the forehead, back is rounded. Now, hover the right shin. This time, don't let it touch. Pull it back, in and up, rounded back, tuck chin. Exhale, hover the shin. You've got it. Rounded back, tuck chin. Stretch the right leg back. Now, roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Right knee into the nose. Step it up. Modified revolve lunge. Spin the right arm up. Look up. Right knee tracks over toe 2 and 3. Now spin the left heel down. Rise up, warrior 1. Open the arms out to the side. Right arm dives under. Eagle arms arc up and back. Exhale, brush and sweep. Devotional warrior, fly down. Arms just lift. On the way up, no rush. Straighten the right leg. Pull your hands to heart center. Jiva lunge, back of the mat. Left leg bends. There you go. Now, top of your mat, side angle. Right forearm, right femur bone. Right toes forward, left arm up and over. Breathe. Hold. Parsvakonasana. Breathe. Now, go ahead, back to Jiva lunge. Take your time. Left toes on the diagonal, maybe right toes up. Now, this time, go to the back of the mat. Right hand down, left arm up. Modified revolved lunge. You're facing the back of your mat. Dip down the right knee. Pick the right arm up. Left hand behind the right. Exalt your body up and back. Now, right hand forward, left hand back, just hold. Tuck the right toes under. Up and around, warrior 2, front of your mat. Stay with it. You've got it. Slow you go. Slow you go. Yep. Now, flip the palm, peaceful warrior, front of the mat. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. You choose the style. Maybe you take it out. Maybe you kick it up. Exhale, dive up and back. Down dog. Hold up in your down dog. I want you to hold up and breathe in. And breathe out. Now do that again. Breathe in, fill your body up. Breathe out, exhale. Last time with an audible exhale this time. Breathe in. TGIF, sigh it out. Beautiful. Now lift your left leg up, long and strong, back behind your body, 3-legged dog. Peel the right heel up. Drive the left heel up 1 more inch. Shift into 3-legged knee to nose with a rounded back this time. Hover the left shin down. You're going toward plank. Don't let it touch. Exhale, draw it back in. Stretch it back long. 1 more, just like that. Shift forward, shoulders over the wrist. Pull the navel into the spine. Hover the left shin. Don't let it touch. Draw it in, up and back. This time, roll open at the hips. Should feel good. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Draw the left knee into the nose. Step it up. Modified revolve lunge. Spin the left arm up. Breathe in. There you go. Now spin the right heel down. Rise your arms up. Warrior one, front of your mat. Take the arms out to the side. Left arm under the right, eagle, or just hug. Lift up, arc up and back. Exhale, release, devotional warrior. Fly the palms of your hands up to the heavens, bow down to the earth. Inhale, rise up, nice and slow you go. Pivot to the back of your mat. Jiva lunge, skandasana, the pose of light and love. Now turn it into side angle. You got to pivot the left toes back to the front, left forearm, left femur bone, right arm up and over. Breathe. Plug the right shoulder blade into the socket. Now come back, Jiva lunge. You go right back where you were. This time, spin to the back of the mat, modified revolved lunge. Right knee tracks over the second and third toe. Right arm lifts. Left knee dips down to the earth. Left arm rises up. There you go. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Left bicep by your cheekbone, arc up and back. Now go back to where you were with just the left hand forward, right hand back. You know where you're going. Up and around, warrior two, front of the mat, pivot around. Peaceful, reverse warrior, flip the left palm, arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Take your body through that vinyasa flow. You choose the style. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive back, down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Now elevate the right leg up long and strong. Shift into three-legged high plank. Turn the knee into the nose. Now round your back, tuck your chin, send it back. So you're going to make it a little bit of a circle. Shift, three-legged high plank, knee to nose. Push the earth away, round the back, tuck the chin. Roll open at the hip, you've got it. Right knee to the forehead, step it up. Modified revolve lunge. Left hand down, right arm left. Stay with it, breathe. Spin the left heel down, rise up, warrior one. Part your arms out to the sides. Right arm sneaks under. Garandasana arms arc up and back. Exhale, release the arms, brush and sweep, tapping in to that freedom, devotional warrior. Inhale, rise up, hands to heart center, Jiva lunge, back of your mat. There you go. Now come back to the front. You know where we're going. Side angle, left arm overhead, right forearm to right femur bone. If you want the full version, right fingertips outside the right leg. Breathe. Back to Jiva lunge, back of the mat. Take your time. Maybe your right toes go up. So your left knee tracks over toe 2 and 3. Hands are still at heart center. Lift the heart and chest up. Spin to the back of your mat, modified revolve lunge. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Right knee down, left hand behind the right hamstring. Exalt it up and back. Now right hand forward, left hand back. Hold right here. Set yourself up to come up and around, turning things around, finding that freedom. Making the right palm flip, reverse peace. This time float up, half moon, maybe a block. Right hand reaches over and out, left arm up, right toes toward the front of the mat. There is nothing that controls me. That is one of my goals for the summer. Not my past, not any offenses, maybe a Shavasana connection. Not anybody else, not my feelings, not my emotions. No thing controls me but my faith. What does that give you? Freedom. Release that connection, lower the left hand down, L shape. Now, in your L shape, you might have to move back a little. Take the left knee to the nose, bend the right leg. Can you scoot the left leg through to come onto your bottom? Yep, there you go. Now, high boat. Who's going to go on a boat? Yes? Here we go, high boat. Beautiful. Now, this is the oars of your boat. Yep. Now, lower down to hover. Back to that high boat. Hold. Can you stabilize? It's okay if the legs are bent. It's okay if the legs are straight. Just find balance on your sits bones. Now lower back down to a low boat. Capture your hamstrings and rock and roll. Take a nice freestyle rock and roll. The truth will set you free. Yes, the real goal is not using freedom for our own accord, but actually using our freedom to help bless other people. Now come up to chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold down over your legs. If you would be interested in either Malasana, which looks like this, the yoga squat, or Kakasana, which is where you plant your hands and load your knees up on your triceps. Breathe. Or maybe you stay in Malasana. If you're in Malasana, lift out of your hips. Beautiful options. Now, step back, down dog. Downward facing dog. Hold up in your down dog. Breathe in. Feel your heels lift. Audible. I want to hear everybody sigh out. There's that freedom of your heart, mind, body, and soul. Tap into what you believe. What are you believing for? What are you expecting? What are you expecting this summer? You expecting good things, or are you expecting struggle and trouble? Just shift it up. Expect something good to happen to you, not only today, but each and every day. Now, left leg lifts long and strong. Peel the right heel up. Shift yourself into three-legged high plank. Pull the left knee to the nose. Stay in plank. Push the earth away. Round the back. Tuck the chin. A lot of core work. Stretch it back. Let it go long. Shift again. Three-legged high plank with the knee in toward the nose. Now push the earth away. Round the back. Tuck the chin. Send it long. Roll open at that left hip. Bend the knee. Flex the foot, spread the toes. Knee to nose, one time, step it up. Modified revolve lunge. Left knee tracks over the second and third toe, left arm lifts. Spin down the right heel, rise your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, part your arms, breathe out. Either lace eagle arms or tap those shoulders. Elbows lift. Exhale, release, brush and sweep. Devotional warrior, what are you devoted to? What are you believing? Find that freedom, rise up, breathe in. The tiniest shift to the back of your mat, Jiva lunge, the tiniest shifts can change your destination. Now shift to the top, you know where you're going, side angle, either modified or full out, right arm up and over. Hold. Now back to Jiva lunge, back of the mat. Maybe your left toes lift. Nice opening on that left adductor. Spin it around to the back of the mat, left hand down, right arm lifts up, modified revolve lunge. Dip the left knee down, pick the left arm up, exalt it up and back. Now left hand forward, right hand back, hold right here. You know where you're going, up and around, warrior two. Front of your mat, flip the left palm, reverse it, peaceful. Float up, this time half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand over and out, right arm and right leg lift, shine from the inside out. Find that expansive freedom. Maybe that Shavasana connection. If you've got it, release it. Stretch the right leg long, L shape. Bow over the left leg. Exhale, draw the right knee to the nose. This time, set it next to the left. Chair pose. Exhale, brush and sweep your hands. Lace them, bow over your legs. Let the head dive. Release the connection, chair. Exhale, sweep anything away, not serving you. Dive over your legs. How do you find that freedom? You shift the way you're thinking. Come back to chair. Exhale, dive over your legs into a forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet apart again. Come back down to Malasana. Now, stay right here. Second option, Kakasana, where we were before. Letting your hands plant down and your knees load onto your triceps. Now, if you're interested in moving on from there, you could always tip your head down for a little Shirshasana. B, tripod headstand. Take your time. Stay in Kakasana, crow. Balance maybe 1 foot, 1 toe, or stay in Malasana. If you're in headstand, maybe you wrap eagle legs. Pull the knees in toward the nose. Inhale back up. Unravel it all. Now let's make it a round trip ticket. Freedom flying. Pull your knees back toward your triceps. Lift your head back up. Come back to Kakasana. Land in Malasana, top of your mat. Hands at heart center. Now from here, walk your fingers forward. Pop your hips up. Kick your heels out. Go back to past the baby asana. Sweep the hands like airplane and lace them behind your back. Bow down. Right knee bends, roll open to the left. Now left knee bends, roll open to the right. Find that freedom. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet toward the width of your hips and walk your hands and feet out so you come back to down dog. Lift your right leg up, peel the left heel off, Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Stay or flip the dog inside out. So I was thinking about this today when we were talking about freedom. Right arm up and over. When Patrick was little, right arm lifts. Bring it around. Right knee toward the nose in high plank. Land the knee down. Patrick went to a summer camp called Summer's Best 2 Weeks. Remember that, Bethy? Right foot over, left leg long. I think Bethy went too. Left arm up and overhead. Just like the beginning of class. Nice. Now maybe you lift up and catch that bent left leg for that Shavasana variation. Breathe. Now this time, carry the left leg forward. For runner's stretch, you might have to slide back, but let the left leg be in front. Plug the left femur bone in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and dive down. Now go ahead and sneak the right leg behind the left for a seated spinal twist. Right arm lifts, ring it out. Either capture a hug or hook it. So what Patrick learned in those Summer's Best 2 Weeks was 3 tips that will give you freedom. And those 3 tips are to put God or your faith first, to put others second, and to put ourselves third. Now that's freedom. Bring it around. Go back to down dog. Just step your body back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your left leg up. Roll open at the hip. Finishing off. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Stay, or if you want to flip for Kakasana, wild thing, Kamakrasana. Not Kakasana. Right shoulder over the wrist. Wild back bend. Lift the left arm up. Bring it around. Pull the left knee in toward the nose. You're in high plank. Land the left knee and shin down. We've been here. Spin it off your mat. Left hand down. Peel the right arm up. Find that freedom from your heart, from your mind, from your body, and your spirit. Reach back, perhaps to a bent right leg. Open up to this day. Draw the left knee in. Step it forward. You might have to slide back. Runner's stretch, half of a split. Or if you are a full Hanuman, you could go ahead and slide out into full splits. But hug your inner thighs in and just breathe, finding that freedom. No thing is going to stop our freedom this summer. Yes. The privilege of being free, those tiniest shifts. Just like an airplane, if the pilot has the tiniest shift in coordinates, he's going to end up on a different island or in a different destination. It's the same thing for us. We're going to shift that freedom just a touch. Now go ahead and let the right foot slide back as you come out of the split or half split. Sneak the left leg in behind the right. Reach the left arm up and twist toward the back of the mat. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lift the heart up. Breathe in. Now, come back around this time to the top of your mat. Hands are going to reach back out like the oars of your boat, but you're just going to lower down onto your back. Place your hands down, feet down, head down. Push down to elevate your hips up for bridge pose. Now, from here, bridge. Lower the body down. Stretch your legs out one at a time. Let the legs take up as much real estate as you desire. Let your arms open up, palms facing up. Allow yourself to lay your body down into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Give yourself freedom to rest. Rather than always doing, find ways to be. We are human beings, not human doings. So there's freedom when you come into that truth that you have more control than you think you do by setting your mind and believing that something good is coming your way. Now, if you can stay here, you might even want to turn the video off. Would be totally acceptable, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Or just come with me and waken your body, your mind, and your spirit to this new style of freedom as you tap into your faith, continuing to let it be greater than any fear there could be. Stretch your arms overhead, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, roll over onto your right side into that fetal position. And then assist yourself up. Use your hands, your forearms right back full circle to where we began. Comfortable, easy seat. Pull your hands into your heart center. Let your head bow down, chin toward chest. Seal your purpose, your intention, your freedom prayer right into your heart. Faith first, others second, me third. Look up, finish off with one Om to home. Don't be shy, sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts.